Oh, hello. I hope everyone is doing well on this fine evening. Today we are working on some personal art, and it's going to be a chill night. So I hope we're looking forward to it. Hell yeah. Let's get into it. Hello, how you doing? What's up, what's up, what's up? shenanigan. How's it going? Interesting few weeks. I just had pizza, so I'm pleased. Fair enough. I had chicken wings for dinner tonight. Chicken wings and garlic cheesy bread. It was very good. I got a dry rub. It was a garlic explosion. Cause I'm a garlic loving kind of gal. So originally I wanted they have what's called a spicy citrus explosion, which is also really fucking good, and I really wanted that one, but they were out of the seasoning to make it, I suppose, so unfortunately I did not get that, but the garlic explosion is equally tasty, so I can't be too upset about that. Yes. It's quite good. My town's pretty small, so there's not a whole lot. We have really nice beaches, though. We have some, like, trails and stuff, too. Some nice, like, nature trails, I guess. A lot of our, like, attractions is, like... There's, like, a playhouse in town. And, like, a lot of local businesses. So... a whole lot of that going on. Most of the stuff that happens in the summertime. We always have a lot of car shows in the summertime, which is my favorite thing about the area. Are such places accessible in the winter? Yeah, probably not. Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on in the wintertime around here, unfortunately. Fair. town's pretty small. There's been more people moving here recently, though. Small but swole. Those are my budgies. They're small but swole. They're my attack parakeets. What's a good place to say? I figure it's a few day adventure. That's a great question. There's not a whole lot of places around, honestly. I'd have to like look into it more. I don't know. Okay, Deku Palace. Deku Palace is such a bop. Joke's on you, we don't even have a bridge, dude. Yeah. AI art is just like kind of dog shit. And like my biggest issue with it is just that the artists like whose art was used to train these AI models, like they didn't consent for their stuff to be used for that. If at least they were like asked and given permission, that's one thing, but like, because you know what, like, fuck it, if someone wants to throw their art into it, let them, but the fact that no one was asked is fucked up. And like art was already like very devalued as is, and like it just makes it so much worse because people are like, oh my god, AI can do it in 5 seconds, and it's like, yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard, like, the AI, like, fucking, like, songs that people were using for memes, I was like, oh, haha, funny. And then I was like, is it okay to use this stuff, though, to, like, train it? Like, did these people say it's okay? And then, like, it doesn't help that a bunch of people are, like, now thinking, like, oh, like, just because I can come up with an idea, that means that I'm an artist. And it's like, okay, if you know anything about the, like, creative process, coming up with the idea is literally just, like, one part of the creative process. Actually executing your idea is part of the creative process. Like, I have lots of ideas, but just because I have ideas, like, I have so many, like, ideas and, like, projects that I haven't pursued at all, but, like, I wouldn't call myself, like, for example, I've been working on a webcomic for a couple of years. Have I actually released the webcomic yet? No. Therefore, would I call myself a webcomic artist? No, because I haven't released it yet. It's in the process, but just because I have the ideas down doesn't mean, like, diddly squat, right? I feel like there's more ethical ways to use AI. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, it's bad for the environment, and, like, I'm not educated enough on, like, the exact measurements of how much electricity is used, etc., etc. Like, I don't know all the statistics on that, so I'm not going to speak on that portion, but just, like, the fact that so many people's work was just taken to, you know, make, like, free, like, shittier art. And then, like, the fact that people that are, like, generating this stuff are calling themselves artists, and it's like, no, you're not an artist. Like, I would honestly have more respect for, like, if you went through and, like, cropped all the pieces and, like, of the art out from, like, the different arts and, like, pieced it together yourself rather than letting a machine do it. Like, I would have more respect for that, because at least you're, like, putting effort in to some degree. But even then, it's still like, Yeah, much agree, yeah, exactly. Much I relate to this history from a musician's perspective. Exactly, yeah. Can I get caught up to speed on the topic? I feel like AI has become stagnant. The revolution turned towards audio than art recently, yeah. Also, hi super duper something, how are you doing? Hopefully well. Yeah, we're just discussing, like, AI. At first I was kind of, like I said, like, at first I was kind of like, oh yeah, like, this is, like, kind of funny, haha, but then I was like, I learned that, like, all of the people's art that was used to, like, train AI models, like, they did not consent for it to be used for that, and then I was like, that's kind of fucked up. And then, like, apparently there's, like, a whole other slew of, like, issues with, like, how much energy it uses, and, like, apparently it fucking makes water undrinkable for, like, because it's, like, so full of shit or something. I don't know. I'm not super educated on that part, but I'm Tamaguchi. I'll try to remember that. Oh wait, no, you're saying, never mind. I apologize. It's midnight, past midnight for me. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not worried about AI taking my job, quote unquote, because, like, I'm not a full-time artist or anything. But I do feel bad for people that have spent, like, years of their life, like, dedicating it to a craft, and then, like, AI just comes in and is like, LOL, fuck you. And the fact that, like, billion-dollar corporations are literally using AI is so fucked up to me. Like, you have the money. Like, a 15-year-old that doesn't understand what they're doing, I can, like, excuse a bit more, because, like, they don't they don't understand. But like Coca-Cola using AI, it's crazy. Let me spit some fire quotes. Do it. Yeah, I was can always rate the quality, but if it ever reaches perfect, then it becomes bad. AI is like currently cannibalizing itself because it is being trained. Like, so many people are using AI and uploading it that AI is now training off of its own generations, and they're becoming like more fucked up. Also, hi Akon, how are you doing? Hopefully well, hopefully well. Oh my gosh. What I mean is training is one thing, but it can never speak human. That's very true. Pretty good, I'd say. Hell yeah. Honestly, like, I'm not concerned about AI because, like, I can draw very, like, specific furry characters, and AI could never draw, like, a circle with rainbow patterns, and, like, I can, so... AI doesn't know the difference between an eastern circle and, like, a northern circle, so... I'm good. Me and my stickmen do not fear AI based. Honestly, like, people are always like, my stick drawings is all I can make, but like, one of my best friends growing up, he was like my neighbor that lived down the street. He used to make like stick figure like Star Wars animations where they would like fight with lightsabers and shit. And like, I always thought that was cool as fuck. I don't know if he ever like stuck with it, but... And like, there's a super popular old ass series like stick figure fights. So like stick figure art is like 100% respectable. There's people that make like stick figure OCs that are cool as hell, so... I wouldn't be the next Alan Becker, but I did PicoChat on a friend's 3DS toy. PictoChat. Oh, yeah, PictoChat was good shit. I miss, or is PicoChat something different? I used to do, Flipnote Hatena. I would make like the little like Flipnote animations, and I would do them with my Sonic OCs and like my furry OCs because I had like wolf characters. One of them is like a wolf character that I designed for a French project in high school because we had to make a DVD case for a fake movie, and it had to be, the movie had to be in French, so we had to like write the description and everything in French. And I made mine like a wolf demon thing. Who else would do PictoChat and send a black screen you drew and the typing and drawing sound effects were peak? Yeah, I remember that. It was good shit. So how good are you at French? I understand more than I speak. I know like a couple of basic phrases, but they don't really apply as an adult. Because a lot of it is just like, can I get a drink of water? Can I go to the bathroom? Yeah. I know I know the most important French word. Tabarnak. That one's the most important French word. No, 𝙁𝚳𝚴 was awesome. I remember being on like school field trips, and me and my friends would all be on like 𝙁𝚳𝚴, and we would all be like chatting on a bus and just like insulting each other. We would like go under a different name and just like insult each other on 𝙁𝚳𝚴. Like call each other like really awful names. 𝙁𝚳𝚴 was a good time. Flipnote Hatana was really good too. Just know that even learning a word is better than walking up to a foreigner and saying, "Do you know where a train station?" True. For a while I tried to teach myself Japanese, and then like I got to kanji, and then I was like, man, this is hard. I stopped for a long time. I should get back into it. I can still kind of read hiragana and katakana, but I know, call me a weeb. Call me a weeb, but I know there's someone that's like, fucking weeb. I know. Yeah, no, if I like ever visit a foreign country, I would at least like attempt to say like phrases in the native language. And if I thought I was gonna butcher it really badly, like I would just pull it up on like a text-to-speech thing. Weeb is too nice of a word. You need to hit him with the otak. Oh no. I remember getting, there's like this otaku fucking like magazine that I like begged my mom to get me, because I very rarely got like new art books, and I was like, please mom, buy it for me. And I remember that was like how I learned about Trigun. And then I remember drawing Vash before I even ever knew who he was. At the time I didn't know how to like pirate anime. Eventually I found out, but my first anime rewatch was watching Sailor Moon. And I watched it at my dad's house, and my dad lives out in the country, and he doesn't have unlimited internet. And I remember him yelling at me because I watched Sailor Moon, and his internet bill was like way higher than it should have been, and he was so mad. And it was all because I watched Sailor Moon. I am so pleased to have learned the phrase. I'm probably gonna butcher this, 𝙁𝚽𝚴, when I was inside France. I think I fucked that up, but I don't know what that means. You know of pirate anime sites? Please do tell. I mean, they're totally legal sites. They're totally legal sites where I upload pictures that I draw. It's my own anime that I made. I have all the rights to it. It's mine. I created it. And in the context, it just means faster. Oh. I see, I see. Water's so tasty, man. Delicious. Oh. Actually, 𝙻𝚸𝙽𝙺𝚂, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Might be too old school for you. You're not scared of that boomer company? Hi, which studio? Be in the clear. Isn't that that's the animation studio that did, like the OG Sailor Moon, no? Cause I have some of their, like, small, like, Sailor Moon figurines, if I'm not mistaken. I actually want to rewatch Sailor Moon again, I'm not gonna lie. I still haven't watched Sailor Moon Crystal. I refused to watch it for the longest time because I was not a fan of the new art style. And there was a lot of funky anatomy mistakes in the first season. Good studio from Attack on Titan, fair. Okay, let's say it's 3 AM and you get a phone call. Okay. I don't pick up the phone. If I'm not expecting a phone call, I don't pick it up. Also, my phone is on silent. Mappa or Bones? Bones, because then I can draw Reagan. Actually, no, because Mob Psycho 100's done, so I can't draw Reagan. I mean, I could convince them to let me draw Reagan, but... Wait, you know Mob Psycho? I fucking love Mob Psycho 100. Reagan's my fave. He's so problematic, but lovable. You know what I know about Regan? What do you know about Regan? Raygon. He's a genuinely good person. He is. Oh, fuck. Feck. this remix is kind of epic. I'll come out and say it. I was a doubter the first season. I enjoyed One Punch Man, so I turned on my comedy brain and enjoyed season 1. And I turned on my drama brain and enjoyed season 2, 3. Fair enough. Yeah, I had to like convince my boyfriend to stick with it too. Because at first he was like, this is kind of lame, and I was like, he watched like the first episode and he's like, I don't know if I like it. And I'm like, oh no, like, I was like, just give it a couple more episodes, like, I promise you it gets better. And then he was like, oh. I've watched a lot of anime. I am an anime enjoyer. Episode 4 was a game changer, that's what I'm saying. And then I kept telling him, I was like, okay, you have to like keep watching because you're gonna get introduced to like cool characters soon. And then he'd be like, okay, fine. And then he'd be like, oh my god. Like he likes the Body Improvement Club. As do I. They're based. Fitness Club is peak, yeah. They're such good supporting characters. Dimple's also cool as fuck, honestly. I think my favorite part about, like, Mob Psycho 100 is just that the characters are not the same, like, cutesy style. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I love cutesy anime styles, but when every single anime looks like that, like, I appreciate the breath of fresh air in the art style. All I'm saying is I know that I have to give series a chance. I mean, I stick with One Piece, so I can't just drop a 12-episode season. That's fair. I always try to stick through to the end, even if the anime's kind of mid. Mainly just because, like, I feel like if I worked my ass off on, like, animating something, I would want people to finish my anime. Like, even if it was kind of dog water. And I know, like, I know, like, an anime failing, like, if I was a part of studio, obviously, like, it wouldn't be just on me kind of thing, but, like, I couldn't imagine putting that much work into something and then, like, having people dog on it online. Like, I kind of feel bad when people shit on Blue Lock, the soccer fucking thing, and, like, I get it, but also, like, it's not the animator's fault. My favorite part is you don't want Mop to go 100%. The first time I watched through Mob Psycho 100, the anime, like, actually made me cry. Because I was, like, I don't know. I don't know why, but, like, seeing, like, something animated so well, I don't know, it makes me feel some type of way. Like, I felt that way when I was rewatching Sailor Moon, and, like, I know Sailor Moon's, like, the 90s, like, anime, like, the animation's not, you know, it's not incredible by any means, but there was like a lot of nostalgia with that series in particular. I cried the first time watching 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺 Lagann as well because the animation was amazing and like the message is also just really good as well. Yes, I was. Dude, some anime makes me ugly sob. Violet Evergarden was very sad. I don't know, I just have I have a very profound appreciation for... Is that the right word I'm trying to look for? Profound? Hang on, what is, what is the definition? Hold up. I think that's the right word I'm trying to use. Yes, okay, yeah. I have very profound feelings about 2D animation. Like art in general, but 2D animation holds a place in my heart. Dude, I watch a lot of different anime. I got sick a while ago, so I started watching 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺𝚂. I'm in the middle of like a bunch of anime. I watched season 1 of Dungeon Meshi as it came out, because like when I first saw it on Netflix, I think there was 3 or 5 episodes out at the time, maybe. And like I literally just saw the art style and I was like, that's a cute art style. And Jimmy and I were both like, yeah, we should just like watch this at some point, so we did. And it's really fucking good, and I kind of want to read the manga, but Jimmy's not like a manga reader, so like I want to wait, but also I want to read the manga because like I want to know what happens, but I don't want to like be too far ahead of the anime. I don't know, it's a rough choice, right? Because if I start reading the manga, I'm going to like finish it. What else? We've been watching some Gundam stuff too. Cyrant, I would love to watch a series if they didn't have 5 parts of a finale. Ain't that right, Bleach? Attack on Titan. Dude, okay, speaking of stuff like that, the one day I put Beastars on because I had watched the first season when it had originally came out, and then like I heard that they had released like a bunch of new stuff, so I just put it on the one day, and then Jimmy sat down with me, and he like, I didn't expect them to like take interest in it at all, but he like got invested and like sat down and like started watching with me, and I was like, oh, like you're actually interested in this? And he's like, yeah, like what is going on? And I was like, oh, like sit down. So Beastars is really good. Jimmy is my boyfriend. He lives with me. We live together. He's in bed right now. He's eating. That's why I'm trying to be quiet, because he's eating. But yeah, he sat down and started watching it with me. I didn't expect him to get invested in it, like, whatsoever. Beastars is really fucking good, actually. It gets a bad rep because of, like, one scene. And people are also very, like, stigmatized against furries in general, so that doesn't help. Just throw a Slim Jim at him to see if he wakes up. I don't have a Slim Jim. unfortunately. And I don't want to wake him up either because he has work tomorrow. He just got a promotion recently. And he is doing like his training early because we're planning to fly back out to his hometown for his birthday week. So if he starts now, then we won't leave in the middle of his training. So just trying to get the training done before we leave. Oh, my back hurts. I'm in like shrimp position. If I could rewind the combo, I need to talk on the other side of the coin of people complaining about animation. Go ahead. There are a lot of people that complain about animation. Like, some of it is like very dumb. Like, one thing that I remember was like a big trend was people shitting on, like, they're like, oh, look at this weird frame, and it's like, yeah, it's a fucking in-between frame. It's gonna look kind of weird, dude. Fan animations, I hate the comment section always. Gosh, they need to hire you. No, 80% of it is obviously traced. Yeah. Most of the stuff I have seen isn't traced, but it wouldn't surprise me if there are people tracing stuff. Always have that stupid, detailed, heavily shaded animations. You see that art style changing every 5 seconds. Which, like, fandom are you talking about? Because, like, I don't see a whole lot of fan animations. Dragon Ball. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. Oops. Yeah, more popular anime like that will definitely have a higher chance of stuff like that happening. It's been a minute since I've watched anything like Dragon Ball related, so I'm not super, like, into the fandom. See, like, I feel like I'm not as deep into fandom as other people are sometimes. Like, I draw fan art and I'll, like, see fan art and, like, actual fan animations, but I don't really see a lot of, like, fake stuff. If I do see, like, fake or, like, trace stuff, it's, like, very few and far in between, personally. Oh yeah, go ahead, yeah. Yap away. Yap away, my friend. So Dragon Ball has this mobile game called Dokkan Battle that uses the anime as references and like sometimes changes little details so it all flows through like PNG assets for animation. Okay. I'm listening with open ears. Well, maybe not listening, but reading. There's fan animations going around that's, like I said, traced and people are praising it. It has the same principles of how Dokkan is doing it, but like... Yeah... It's like, that's like the equivalent of, if you go to like a convention or like an arts and crafts like sale thing, where like people are selling like art prints and like stickers that are just from official art. Like they literally just trace over top of the official art, like a screenshot from like an anime or something. It's like the same idea then. Only with the Fanimation up the gigabyte by 35 gigabyte for the game to ruin it, but there's no flow to it. It's a copy and paste animation, so there's no change. Oh, like people are like, oh my god, like it should be like, yeah, like I think people forget for like a mobile game that like you can't have it being too crazy because it just won't run. And like if it does run, it'll run really shitty. The game has to be optimized for that. So the game is like 15 gigabytes and has been running for 10 years, so people are out here getting new phones for one app. 15 gigabytes for a fucking mobile game is insane. This is kind of off topic, but kind of on topic. And I am not, this is not like a paid sponsorship or anything, but like my favorite mobile game ever is Battle Cats. I fucking love Battle Cats. It is my favorite. It's very well optimized for mobile so that it doesn't take up a lot, like it doesn't suck your battery. And you get daily rewards for logging in. And you don't have to buy anything, like you can get everything in the game by just playing it. They don't force ads upon you. They do the thing where it's like, would you like to watch an ad for some in-game currency? And it's totally optional. You don't ever have to actually do it. It's not stopping my like gameplay every 10 seconds to be like, hey, you gotta watch this ad, because I fucking hate that with mobile ads. Oh, Genshin is like 40 gigabytes. Can you get Genshin on your phone? I don't play Genshin Impact, so I wouldn't know. I had a friend of mine that was trying to get me to play it, and then I think I downloaded it, and then I went to go start it up, and then my friend wasn't online, so I just didn't play it, and then I uninstalled it. So that's my experience with Genshin. Yeah, I've never played Genshin, so as a Sonic fan, I have a hatred of how we lost those players just so we could get in-game rewards back in 2022 game rewards. I haven't played a lot of the new Sonic games. I think the last time I played a Sonic game, Sonic Unleashed. The last time I bought it, sorry, I should clarify. The last time I bought a new Sonic game was Sonic Unleashed. Or no, wait. 3DS came after the Wii. So no, it would have been Sonic Generations, right? 3DS came after the Wii, right? Or did the Wii come after the 3DS? Yeah, the 3DS. Okay, no, the 3DS came after this, so it would have been, yeah, it would have been Sonic Generations. Sonic Unleashed? Dang, showing your age. No, you're good. You don't have to apologize for that. I know I'm getting old. It's okay. It's a privilege to age. I tell myself as I fucking break my back while breathing the wrong way. Pushing 40, real. Hey buddy. Me today, you tomorrow. That's all I gotta say. We're already almost done January. Time's coming for you too. Don't blame me. Blame Gen Alpha the year 20 and think Onk. I don't give a fuck, honestly. Honestly, I've always had old people hobbies anyways. Old people hobbies. I have a fucking... I have little old granny nightgowns, and I have a fucking satin jammy set. I'm literally sitting in my house robe right now. My house coat, as Canadians would call it. You're a champion at bingo. I don't know, maybe I should start going to bingo, honestly. I do be knitting though. And making tea and stuff. But hey, old people hobbies are fun. Old ladies know where it's at, okay? Old ladies are good for food restaurant recommendations. Dude, they know some crazy life hacks and shit too sometimes. My grandma was the one that taught me how to knit and how to make cross-stitch stuff. My mom taught me how to sew and how to cook. Anyways, old fart, I hate to cut this short, but I gotta get ready for bed. Alright, well, you have a good night. Thanks for popping in the stream. Have your Betty buys now, youngin'. And in this exchange, I'll give an ad of my own. You can probably ignore or not. An ad? I don't know what that means. Dopian is showing their 10th anniversary character animation live stream so you can understand what I mean. PNG fly across screen as Buffman punch. Oh hell yeah. Actually, this interaction is too cute. I want to be burning the stream in flames. 𝙲𝚃𝙺𝚃𝚂 is Amanda and always will be. Hi, Bingus. Who's 𝙲𝚃𝙺 again? Oh, 𝙲𝚃 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺. Sorry. I thought you were talking about the fucking author of Harry Potter for the What is her name? I thought you were... I don't know why, but when you put 𝙲𝚃𝙺, I was thinking of J.K. Rowling for some reason. It's like, why are we talking J.K. Rowling? Jujutsu Kaisen. I haven't watched it. I can't say. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is peak. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is pretty fucking good. I won't lie. I actually really like the art style a lot. I like how Jotaro calls his mom a bitch. Haven't seen it. It's definitely something, that's for sure. I gotta get back into watching more anime so that I can get more inspiration for drawing, because whenever I'm like, I don't know what to draw, I watch anime and then I want to draw. gotta finish, I want to finish 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝚃 actually. I was gonna draw, fan art of the main, white blood cell dude, because I like his design a lot. One Piece is peak fiction because I can make out of context moments seem not confusing, stretching then overthrew his country because someone fed him food. I haven't watched One Piece. I did hear that they were doing a... how do I word this? They were doing like a shorter version of One Piece where they like take out a lot of the filler stuff. So... because I always told myself, I was like, if I end up watching the original like One Piece run, I'm going to watch it because I have no other anime in my list that I'm going to watch. So I'll probably be like 60 when I start fucking watching One Piece. And then I'll die before I finish it and I'll never get to see the ending. Imagine. One Piece filler or not is peak. Oda Sensei is a god among men who will be spoken in churches as gospel. Honestly, that's kind of how I feel about the OG Sailor Moon run. Like, the OG Sailor Moon run has a lot of... it has a lot of filler episodes, but I personally like the filler episodes because then I get to see my favorite characters more, so that's how I feel about that. But I will say that the original run of the anime does not stay true to the manga, and the manga of Sailor Moon is very different. Apparently they're supposed to fix that in Crystal, but I never watched Crystal, so I can't confirm. But I do have the full box set of Sailor Moon manga, and it is really, really fucking good. Just because you said that, I'm a rant again. R.I.P. to Sailor Moon creator. She died? No way. There's no way she died. You scared me. No, she's alive, dude. Don't scare me like that. Oh my fuck. Maybe it was another magical anime person. Maybe it was like one of the voice actors or something, but no, she's still alive. You scared me, oh my god. People are scared of 1,000 episodes, but people would rather watch Naruto's 700 episodes for the third time. Make it make sense. True. But like when you're rewatching something, like you know that you're gonna like it. My thing is like I'm worried that I'm gonna like start watching One Piece and then I'm like not gonna be enjoying it, and then people are gonna be like, no, but like keep watching though, keep watching. And then I'll keep watching, and then it's gonna be like a sunk cost fallacy at a certain point, and I'm gonna be like, I have to fucking finish it now. I'm too deep. I'm in too deep. have super invisibility powers? How so? I ain't no salesman, but let me tell you something. I will watch One Piece eventually. I have so many like shorter anime that I want to finish though. Like I have a whole ass list of let me bust open the list. Where's my anime list? Where are you? Okay. Okay. Some of the ones that I haven't watched that are on here. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, My Hero Academia, gonna be later on because that's still ongoing. Inuyasha, I'm gonna rewatch Dragon Ball Z because I grew up with that. I'm gonna watch Dragon Ball as well because obviously you gotta start from the beginning. And then I'll watch Dragon Ball Super. Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, Fate Zero, Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel, Fate Grand Order Babylonia. I'm gonna watch all of Black Butler. Yu Yu Hakusho, Tokyo Ghoul, and I know there's multiple Tokyo Ghoul series that I have to watch. Hunter x Hunter, Monogatari. I've watched some of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I have to like watch it all the way through. Monster, Fairy Tail, The Night is Short, Walk On Girl, Claymore. Gonna rewatch Violet Evergarden, Eminence in Shadows, Haikyuu, Nabari no U, D.N. Angel, Darker Than Black, Black Cat, D. Gray Man, Wolf's Rain, Sugar Apple Fairy Tale, Psychopaths. I'm currently watching Now and Then and Here and There. People can yap. One Piece don't get good till it can shut up. People are too busy thinking about the peak of the series and get too hyper. All of those who say not till 400 are just haters. Dragon Ball Super, hold off for another 10 years and maybe Toei will get off their ass and continue the anime. Fair. I'm gonna watch all of the fucking Gundam. All of it. There's so much fucking Gundam. Black Lagoon, all of the Lupin 3. I've watched a couple of Lupin 3 movies and they were really good. Lupin the Third, rather. I've heard Dan is a bad anime or a weird one. I don't remember. I watched Dan. I personally enjoyed it. There is definitely like weird scenes. There has been, it's like uncomfortable depictions of like assault. Like so far nothing has outright happened, but yeah, it's definitely not for everyone, but now watch all Detective Conan. Yeah, I have a lot of anime on my list. Is it just me or do people we live with walk into us watching anime and the weirdest parts come on? Yes. I'm happy that Jimmy is not judgmental. Like I only live with my boyfriend and like he also watches anime. We watched Dan together. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I personally thought the premise was cool. Definitely some of it is uncomfortable for some people. I've been watching anime for years, so like it doesn't really like make my stomach turn as much as other people would. Some people would be like, oh, it's like so weird that they get and it's like, I think it's supposed to be uncomfortable is the point. I don't know. Like, I don't feel like it's that deep. There's a lot of people that are like, if you are writing this stuff, then you must think that it's good and blah blah blah, and I think it depends on how it's depicted, I guess, but I don't know. I have watched, like, worse anime, I guess. One of my favorite anime, actually, is Goblin Slayer, and that anime is notorious for having like a very violent rape scene in the first episode, so trigger warning. 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺 is left like Jonathan spied on his mother and locked the door. Jonathan. That's why I don't watch anime much anymore, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know, like anime's always been kind of fucking weird. But yeah, it was definitely like weird watching anime, and then like your parent like walks by and then they're like, what the fuck are you watching? Like, don't worry about it. But now that I'm an adult and I have my own place, like I don't give a fuck. And like I'm at a point in my life where I don't have anyone in my life who judges me for my hobbies aside from like my mom, but even then, like, I can just tell her to fuck off because I'm an adult, right? I survived Sword Art Online. How bad could 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺 be? I watched the first season of Sword Art Online, and then when we started the second season, and like, I didn't watch Sword Art Online when it came out at first because I thought it was kind of lame, but I would say that Sword Art Online is a bit freakier than 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺. Because, like, my defense for 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺 is at least, like, when weird shit happens in 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺, they aren't like, oh, like, haha, this is a good thing. It's like, this is uncomfortable and weird and is also wrong. Like, we should... Like Momo, because she's like the one that's usually in those weird fucking situations, she's always like, fuck off, like, don't touch me, which is how you should be. Whereas, like, if it was like a weird Gooner anime, they would like make her do weird shit. I don't know. I haven't watched much of anime, but I like Demon Slayer, but because I was 9-10, I watched the first season thousands of times, and my mom realized it's for 12 plus. I'm clearly older now. Demon Slayer is really good. Kirito's Right Club, oh my god. I say it was weird how I heard the games are absolute peak, which caught me off guard. Yeah, I haven't played any of the games. I watched millions of horror movies in my time, and yes, my parents would let me watch Squid Games. Oh my god. Squid Games is good. I like Squid Games. That song playing right now gives me flashbacks. It's Ocarina of Time's opening theme, but it's like remixed to be copyright free. I used to play copyrighted music on my stream, and then like Twitch didn't really care too much because Twitch would just like mute my VODs later, which I don't really care, whatever. But YouTube got really mad at me. They made me do this fucking they made me do this like questionnaire that was like, oh, it was like, oh, like, you're not gonna do this again, right? Like, no, I won't do this again. And then it like gave me a bunch of like example scenarios and like, is this okay use of someone's property? And I'm like, no. It was silly. A YouTuber I watched would always use it. Yeah, the Ocarina of Time opening is goated with the sauce. Didn't I say I would leave like 20 minutes ago? Jeez, y'all are distracting me, bucko. Why don't you fucking go to sleep then? Oh, stretch. Oh, Christ. Dude, I used You'll Be Okay from 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺's background music for my intro, and somehow it got copyrighted. 𝙻𝙸𝙽 is an indie show. Yeah, I think it's because 𝙻𝙸𝙽 is on Amazon Prime streaming, if I'm not mistaken. So that is probably, it's probably not because of the creators, but I think it's because Amazon probably holds the rights to them. You stretching made your pull hip and your shoulders dislocated. I've never dislocated a joint before, thankfully. I haven't had to deal with that. It could be like a false copyright claim too, because I know for a while they had an issue with that. Yeah, I have no idea then. That is odd. Ugh. Excuse me. Silent real quick. Yeah, I do be focused right now, low key, high key. Oh man. Yay, the line art's done. Actually, no, it's not. I lied. It's gonna be done here in a second, though. We'll go ahead and we'll draw the feather. Oh, we'll draw the feather in here. doesn't need all these friggin' lines in here, man. There doesn't need to be that much detail. Cool. Oh yeah, I was gonna add my friggin' 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺𝚂. Do 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 do. Ocarina of Time's music is so pretty. Koji Kondo really ate with all the Zelda music and the Mario music, man. He truly, truly did. He's honestly responsible for, like, building, like, a lot of my childhood, if I'm not being honest. I listen to rock music and love rock music. I like a lot of different kind of music. I just can't play any of my normal music on here because I will get yelled at. And then they'll make me take a stupid test again. That's like, do you understand why this is a copyright? And I'm gonna be like, yeah. Dead inside. I listen to like a little bit of everything. My playlist is extremely varied. My fave songs right now: Dead Inside, Dragula, Happy Place, Let Me In. Hell yeah. I don't even know if I can say like a particular like song. But lately I've been really into Japanese city pop. 'Cause it's really friggin' good. Yeah. I feel that. It's making me pretty sleepy too, but I don't know of any, like, actual royalty-free, well, like, royalty-free, copyright-free music I could use. That's, like, more upbeat. Also, if you hear snoring in the background, that's Jimmy. My dad snores. Yeah, Jimmy snores pretty friggin' loud, so... Normally I can manage to sleep through it if it's like at least a consistent volume, but like some nights he goes like from really quiet to like really loud, and then I'm like, damn, I can't sleep. I feel bad, but I've like kicked him and been like, sleep on your side. I cannot, like, turn away from me, please. I cannot. Judge him, allergies hits hard for some, and my dad, when he has allergies, I hear him from my room. I think Jimmy has sleep apnea, if I'm being honest. Like, he has allergies, but he's only allergic to like pets, but like specifically like cats and dogs. We only have birds as pets, so... have 2 dogs, probably about to be one because our old dog has been with us for almost 8 to 9 years. Yeah. Surprised he's still holding up, TBH. Yeah, my, I've definitely, like, had pets that have gotten, like, old, and, like, you don't expect them to get that old, but then, like, it sucks when they go, for sure. Especially if you've, like, been with them for, like, a super long time. Yeah, I'm still here. Thank you very much, YouTube. He can't chew because he's losing his teethies. Aww. That's sad. I do have a playlist from you, but it is not copyright free. I would play it, but I will get copyright stricken, unfortunately. As much as I would love to just play whatever I want, I'm not allowed to do that, which is unfortunate. I was just mentioning it so that you don't forget about it. I do have to get around to listening to that. I do gotta. Oh, that's bright. I just turned off my screen darkening. Give me 1 second here. What am I looking for? My to-do list. I gotta make a bunch of ref sheets. I don't want to do it, but I gotta. Because I'm participating in Art Fight this year, so. I'm gonna join your Discord server, and the first thing I'm gonna post there is a big forehead homer I drew a while back. Hell yeah. It's already 2 in the morning. I've been streaming for 2 hours already. I like to take my sweet time working on art, apparently. Sometimes I wish I was faster at art. But then I just remember that being fast at art is just a capitalist idea. And that's not what art is about. And then I feel better. The rules are valid. Just use AI, bro. Somebody ban this guy from chat. I don't want to friggin' use AI. Dude, my sister was like, yo, I use ChatGPT to like answer work emails and stuff, and I'm just like, buddy, why? Like, work emails are fucking easy to write. Why are you using ChatGPT for them? Oh my god, I saw the funniest video ever today, and I'm hoping that it's actually just like satire and like not real. I try to take everything on the internet with a grain of salt. Sometimes I'm like, oh, this might be real, but like I try to pretend that it's not real. But there was this girl, and she was using 𝙤𝚴𝚽 to do her math homework, I'm assuming, and she was like insulting 𝙤𝚽 because it kept giving her the wrong answer. She was like calling it like stupid and stuff, and I'm just like, when the AI like uprising happens, it's gonna be like the tech bros and like people that took advantage of the AI that get fucked over first. Anyone endorsing 𝙤𝚽 over other AI services is freaking goofy. I just don't like using AI. No, I just don't like using generative AI. I should mention, like, AI for certain stuff I feel like is a bit more ethical. But like for creating stuff, I don't know, like I would personally do it. Like I know how to draw. I'm able to like teach myself how to do certain things, so I don't really see a point in using AI. Big foreheaded Homer. The boys of tic-tac-toe. Wrong, right on his head. That tongue. We do be blepping and mlapping around here. give me random words / characters. I want to draw something. Draw Omen from Valorant. Draw him in a cunty outfit. Omen from Valorant serving cunt. That is your prompt. This music reminds me of Gacha Online on Roblox music. I have never played Roblox. I've seen people say that some of the horror games on Roblox are pretty good. I watched Oni from Oni Plays do a play through of a game on Roblox that was similar to Squid Games, where they have to play like mini games or get like eliminated kind of deal. Oh, wrist stretch time. Remember, artists and people that work with their hands, please do hand and wrist stretches. I can't speak. It's 2 a.m. But make sure that you do your hand and wrist stretches. That's hard to say, wrist stretches. Make sure to take breaks. Make sure to stretch. Make sure to hydrate. Oh, it feels nice to stretch out the tendons in my arm. Drawing is so much fun. This looks really nice. I really like this chibi art that I did. I think it's turned out quite nice. Oops. God, I love the erase along edge line. Fuck. Do you remember the drawing I described recently that I'm gonna get for my band? Yes. Ooh, Sheik's theme. Based. So, hypothetically, is that something you could do? Possibly. Possibly, I don't know. I won't know till I try. I've done a lot of different art, so I'll never say no until I actually try it. Like, I used to say that I couldn't draw like armor and mechs, and then one year my friend commissioned me. Where is it? And then my friend commissioned me to draw Samus, and then I drew this. I whipped this out, and I was like, okay, maybe I can draw armor. Kind of, so. AI could never. Just saying. Not with that amount of detail, at least. I'll just use the AI image. That's like a surefire way to like turn every other artist off from your work. From what I have seen, at least, like a majority of artists from like every kind of like faucet are pretty like staunchly against AI. Or like if they use AI, they either use it as like a means to like get more ideas, or like to get like a rough kind of idea of what they want down, I guess. I don't know. I personally just don't use it because I don't need to. I didn't spend years of my life learning how to draw so I could just type it into a thing online and have it do it for me. That defeats the entire point, in my opinion. LMAO, I would never. I will also only use real instruments in my music. I could synthesize cello, violins, etc., but nah. Must be human. I mean, I hear what you're saying, but like, there's like the difference between like using like a synth and like just like AI generating a song is that like depending on the, I forget what the term is for like the sound kit, I guess, that you're using. Like some sound kits are sampled from like actual instruments, and like even if you're using a synth, like you still have to input all the notes and everything too. But like I understand, like I still respect like wanting it to be like live and like done on the actual instrument. I still respect that. But both are definitely valid in my opinion. It's better than AI, yeah, but there's an expressiveness to a real performance. I agree. just get him an oversized t-shirt saying cunt. Fuck yeah. Owen would wear that. Actually, hang on. There's, I took like I can't remember if I saved the screenshot or if I saved or if I saved like the video of it, but there was a TikTok that I saw with like a lady and she was wearing a cool, outfit. Oh, I did save it on my phone, okay. And I was gonna draw one of my characters in it, or maybe Omen, because I like drawing them in slutty little clothes. Although this isn't really slutty, but it is cunty. Give me 1 second. Never mind, I'm making it tight with the tutu. He will slay. Fuck yeah. Let's see. Okay, so this is the image. Here, I'll show you guys. Because I thought I liked this. This was like, obviously in a TikTok video, but I love this outfit so much and like this pose. So, I wanted to draw one of my characters in it, maybe. I just don't know which one. I shall message you privately about the band image. Sounds good. Yeah, I have like a lot of like saved TikTok videos of like poses or like outfits that I want to like draw my characters in. There's this one gentleman on TikTok. I forget his username, but he does a lot of like very like perspective heavy poses and like more like anime-ish poses, I suppose. I saw him on TikTok because he did like a Death the Kid kind of type fucking pose photo shoot where he was posing with like two prop pistols. But it was very cool. I know, it was like, hell yeah. And he has a lot of really cool references on his profile, and I like that he does like a videotape of it instead of just taking photos. Like he'll take like a short like 2-3 second video where he's like slightly moving, so you can kind of get like a slightly different, you know what I mean? So I think that's pretty darn cool. I also learned how to draw chains a lot easier on TikTok. There's like actually so many good art tips and shit on TikTok. I love that. just me, or is it the fact that I have only drawn silly cartoon characters with 4 fingers for so long that I've forgotten how to draw 5 fingers? Honestly, based. Forgetting how to draw stuff is based. I do it all the time. What if I just do this? Oh, I'm a fool. It's like, why does this look wrong? Bum, 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 bum. Wow. Yo, this is sick. Thanks, 𝙲𝚫𝙽𝙺. What's up, man? How you been? Okay. Actually, I order up and down with sick, but I'm good now. I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better. It sucks being sick, man. I know, I fucking hate it. That's for sure. Stabilization. I'm trying to friggin' color. Masterpiece to my, or I'm adding a masterpiece to my art. Hell yeah. Whoa. That was a little funky. Ah! Yeah, that's the only problem with doing it by the bucket. Is that you get, when you zoom out, you can see, which is unfortunate. Because I'd like to just do it the fast way, but when I do it the fast way, it does that. So then I gotta do it the kind of not fast way. The slightly less fast way. Which is by doing it like this, and then do a little dance, make a little love, get down at night. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. Dies. I don't think it's gonna be very noticeable with that. Okay. Oh, did you pause my friggin' music again? You did. If you could stop doing that, that'd be pretty cool. I am simply trying to draw. No, stop. It's rude. Is it okay if I post the art to your Discord server? Yeah. This is my watermark now. Fuck yeah. Oh, that's a great watermark. Cunt. I love that. Is that hyperpigmentation? I fucking love that video. That was like 100% like the shit my mom would do to me when I was like a young artist. Why is Daddy laughing? Oh my god, that video cracks me up, man. It's fantastic. It's time for me to return to the coffin. Good night, Otter. I shall babble with you again tomorrow. Alright. Sleep well, man. Have a good night. Thanks for popping into the stream. I appreciate it. That's just how you say it's great in French. That poor girl, man. Not shrink. I need to expand. Expand the selected area. Didn't get that, but that's okay. I hope she's more confident about her art nowadays. Yeah, I hope she like didn't quit. I don't even I don't even know what year that video was posted, so like I don't even know how old she would I don't even know how old she was in that video, so I don't even know how old she would be now. I think 2018, 2020. Damn, that video's that old. Time flies, man. Fuck. at all these friggin' layers, man. Yucky. Yucky. Hello, super fan bot. Automatic is making me feel cooler today. Thank you. I hope you're having a great day. Don't feel like making a separate layer for all of those, so we're just gonna put that all in one layer. What am I looking for? There's an art I'm looking for. Where is it? Did I fucking... Oh, don't tell me I saved over that. Oh, did I save over that? Fuck. Fuck, I think I saved over that. Fuck. Where did I save it? Somewhere else? I don't think so. Okay, no, I do have it still. Whew. For a second, I thought it was. For a second, I thought I saved over it, and I was like, "Really? I saved over that? I'm such a dumbass." But I did not. Oh my goodness, Jimmy's snoring away. Expande. expand. Cool. Yay, we got the coloring done on it. Now we can do the shading and then I can fucking kill myself. And it'll be awesome. Oh, goodness gracious me. This music is making me very eepy sleepy. Hello, is that Geo? I need glasses. Yes, Geo. TWD. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great night or day. Oh my god, it's 3 a.m. I'm assuming you are from Europe, perhaps. At first I thought it said 𝙲𝚴. I'm gonna be honest. My eyes are getting bad. I need to get glasses at some point. I'm poor though. Oh, we have the same time zone, okay. So you're just a degenerate like I am. Welcome, welcome, either way. You just got home from a 17-hour shift. That sounds awful. I'm sorry. Like, I'm glad you're home, but like, damn. You're stronger than I am, because I could not. I can barely handle fucking part-time, man. Someone's gotta do those jobs, I guess. Hopefully work went well for you at least. What kind of job are you working? Were you working 17-hour shifts though, if you don't mind me asking? Are you perhaps a nurse? Or a trucker? No, they wouldn't let a trucker stay up for 17 hours at a time. Also, truckers are like never home. That's rough though. Drawing is looking really good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad I'm getting a good chunk of it done. I was getting very caught up in doing like the request streams, so I wasn't progressing on this as much as I'd like to, so today I was just like, I'm just gonna work on my shit today. And then I will do a request stream the next time I stream. Because I know people like the request streams, and I don't blame them. Request streams are fun. But it is nice just working on my own stuff. Oops. Itchy skin. Is this fucking... Oh no, it's still Zelda. Good enough. I just have to sit with proper posture, and I'll be a good artist. That's definitely how it works. as much as I want to keep working on this, it is already 3 in the morning, so I think I'm going to call it a stream. And I already have next week's stream schedules finished, so I will post that in my Discord and on Blue Sky and Kara. Maybe I'll post it to some of my other stuff. Yeah. I wonder, does this... I don't know if this command works for YouTube or not. Let's see if it does. Okay, it doesn't. No worries, so... here is my socials. For YouTube and for the Twitch. There we go. Oh, did it? Oh. It's links. Why is it? There we go. Maybe it's also links on YouTube. Let's see. No, I guess it doesn't work on YouTube. RIP. I'll have to see if I can set that up. Oh, and I guess I should put it in Picardo too, in case anyone's watching on Picardo. Make sure to follow me on other stuff. I just recently made a Tumblr account, so if anyone uses Tumblr, give me a follow. I'll be posting art stuff there too. So, yeah. In the meantime, stay safe. Have a great night. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.